This is a video for a small western red cedar raised planting bed. They're good if you have a small yard or if you just want a little bed, so your kids can plant something and watch it grow. They seem to last okay. This one up here I did 4 years ago, and that one I did 3 years ago, and these two up here I think I did last year or the year before. But I'll show you how to make them. The thing I like about them is they don't have the wood doesn't have any preservatives in it. It's all natural, just plain western red cedar. So I'll show you how to make them. For this project you'll need 3 cedar fence pickets. I got these at the Home Depot. They're like $2.90 a piece. 1 cedar 2x4x8. I got it at Home Depot too, in the fence section. And some exterior screws that are 1 5/8. Also got those at Home Depot. Some of the Home Depots I checked though, the one by me didn't actually have the cedar fence pickets, so I had to go to a different one. So just check online and you can find out which one has them. The first step is to cut this board flush so it's straight across. You want to cut this angled area off. Just draw a line from here to here and cut that off. Do a line like that and cut that off. Okay, now do that for the other 2 fence pickets. Okay, next step, you want to take one of your fence pickets and mark it exactly in the middle with a line. That should be about 35.5 inches. Then you're going to cut it in the line and you'd have 2 equal boards the same length. Next you take your 2x4x8 and mark it off into 12-inch sections. I drew a line every 12 inches. I'm going to cut it into 12-inch pieces. You can either cut it straight across or you can cut it at an angle, because these are going to be the posts that kind of hold it in the ground. I'll show you on this one over here. See how I cut that at an angle? I have cut it straight across, but I'm going to try doing like a little pointy angle on it and see how that helps it go in better. Now you should have 2 long boards equal length, 2 short boards equal length, and 8 stakes. Now you want to attach the stakes to the board. You want 1 on each end and 1 in the middle. The ones on the end, you're going to want to have them not be exactly flush. You want the stake to stick out about 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch, because that's where the other boards are going to attach. So pre-drill your holes and screw them in together. I use 4 screws. You can use 5 if you want. Don't put the screws too close to the edge or the wood will crack. And also be mindful that you're going to be having screws going this way when you put it together. is how it should look when it's done. You have a stake at one end, stake in the middle, and a stake at the other end. Next, you want to attach a stake in the middle of each of the two short boards like I have here. I just used 4 screws. To assemble it, you want to make sure the stakes are in the inside, and it probably helps to have someone to help you. I'm going to do it by myself. So you just want to attach the 2 short boards to the long boards and drill through the fence picket into the stake. There will be a little gap, but that's okay. Use about 3 screws. Pre-drill your holes. Now you want to attach the other side and back. When you're done, this is what you should have. I actually made 2 of them. Let's show them down here. You can see how there's a little gap on the corner piece. That's what you want, because this board has to screw into the stake. This board can't screw into there, it'll crack. But that's what they look like. The stakes are in the inside, and when they're down in the dirt, these will be further down, and they'll help to keep it from the wood from bowing out. And that's about it. Next, I'll install it. Okay, to install it, you first find the spot you want to put it, preferably on level ground. On mine, I actually use a tape measure to measure in between them so I know I can get my lawnmower in between them. And then you flip it upside down like I have here. I'm actually doing 2 of them. You want to mark off the inside perimeter either with, well, you can leave it upside down like this and it'll leave an impression in the grass, or you can maybe use rocks or something in the corner. I used to do that, and then just kind of draw a line in between it when you're scraping off the grass. But that's what you want to do. You want to do that. Then you remove the box and scrape off that grass. That's the same size as the inside perimeter. And then dig down about 6 inches, maybe 4 to 6 inches, and loosen up all that dirt. This is what it looks like once the grass is removed. Don't remove too much grass, because you want the boards to actually sit on the grass like this. They're going to sit right in here, right on this grass. So don't remove too much. Next, loosen up all the dirt about 4 inches down. I'll do that now. This is what it looks like once the soil is loosened up. I have it in place now, and you can see how it's still resting kind of on the original ground soil layer. So what you have to do is, where each stake is, you have to get a little shovel and make a hole about 6 inches deep where each stake is, and then the whole bed will just slide right in. I'm going to do that now. So this is what it looks like once you get the stakes all the way in the ground. Kind of got them going down, and it's kind of level with the ground. It's pretty sturdy. Okay, so next, after you do this step, all you gotta do is add your garden soil and mix it in. After you mixed in the garden soil, this is what the finished product looks like. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Oshimai.